And now for the other big story, political story on Roadside Republic, which is of Anna Hazare's endorsement for Mamata Banerjee. I met him a little earlier and asked him why he'd chosen Mamata Banerjee, Chief Minister of Bengal, for this endorsement. Here's what he said. अपने प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस में वो आपने कही थी कि ममता के पास बड़ा घर नहीं है, छोटा सा घर है, वो आपको अच्छा लगा और वो बिल्कुल अपनी गाड़ी में, उनके पास गाड़ी नहीं है, बंगला नहीं है। क्या आप इसमें थोड़ा सा आप उनके बारे में क्या अरविंद केजरीवाल के साथ कंपेयर कर रहे हैं अन्ना?
किसके साथ कंपेयर क्यों करना?
नहीं,
आज राजनीति में अलग से दिखाई देती है इसलिए बोलता हूँ।
बिल्कुल अलग दिखती हैं।
बिल्कुल, मैं तो दोपहर को कहूँ।
लेकिन वो वाले जो क्लेम्स हैं कि वो बिल्कुल एकदम सिंपल सादा जो लाइफ है, वो तो जो आपके पुराने साथी थे।
त्याग है इसका।
अच्छा, त्याग है।
और ये भारत की भूमि हमेशा ये कहते आए कि किसी न किसी को त्याग करना पड़ता है समाज,
जो कि ममता में आपको देखा।
वो त्याग वो कर रही है, वो मुझे महत्वपूर्ण लगता है।
एक बात आपसे पूछी थी अन्ना, जो कि बाकी लोग भी पूछ रहे हैं कि जो चिट फंड में उनके एक एमपी हैं केडी सिंह, उनका नाम आया है उसमें, तो पूरा जो आप एंटी करप्शन के माने जाते हैं, लेकिन ममता के पार्टी वाले ऐसे बहुत सारे हैं, तो इसमें आप कुछ कहेंगे क्या?
नहीं, मुझे पता नहीं।
आप
मैं आगे के लिए बोल रहा हूँ कि अभी ये इलेक्शन में जो खड़े होंगे
उनके पार्टी वाले में किसी के
चारित्रशील होना चाहिए।
अच्छा, लेकिन उनके पार्टी में अगर कोई करप्ट हुए हैं तो उससे आपको कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता?
अभी और जो पीछे होगा वो मुझे पता नहीं।
अच्छा,
आगे आने वाले इलेक्शन में चारित्रशील लोगों को ही टिकट देना है।
उनके पार्टी में जो कुछ लोग हैं जिनके खिलाफ करप्शन के चार्ज हैं,
मुझे पता नहीं,
उससे फर्क नहीं पड़ता है, बस ममता ठीक है वही है। So Anna Hazare's endorsement over there for Mamata Banerjee. Now what's interesting, Shogadra, we want to understand this. Mamata Banerjee, Anna Hazare coming together, no one could have foreseen this. Now, where do you see, because we heard when we spoke, when the anti-corruption movement first started, Anna Hazare first came with Arvind Kejriwal, Mamata wasn't really impressed with them. What brought them together now?
No. At that time, the movement was centered around Delhi and Mamata was not invited at that time. She was the railway minister in Delhi at that time. But she left soon after to become the West Bengal chief minister. She was concentrating in Bengal to win the elections. Now, Anna Hazare recently sent a letter to all political parties listing a 17-point charter and asked for their support. Mamata Banerjee was the only one to respond positively. Anna was pleased with that and he wanted further correspondence on this issue.
Didn't she have some kind of, she was a bit dismissive earlier about the fact that they asked for extra constitutional ways. Don't you think that, why has there been a change of heart? Because there seems to be a change of heart.
No. The 17-point, there has been no change of heart. Mamata was always against corruption. And the 17-point charter that Anna presented has nothing extra constitutional.
No, as a politician, because this is about politics and, he's pitching her as a third front team leader and prime minister candidate. How much will this support her prime ministerial ambitions, this endorsement?
I am not talking about that. Mamata Banerjee has said today in an interview that she has no personal ambitions. She wants a new federal front to lead the country and she will be supporting the federal front wholly. As far as Anna Hazareji is concerned, Anna Hazareji will campaign for Trinamool Congress candidate outside the state of West Bengal and that will give a big fillip and a push because Anna Hazare has a clean image, has a reputation as a Gandhian, as an anti-corruption crusader. It will help the Trinamool Congress to put his footprints around the country.
You mean in Maharashtra and other places where Anna has...
Why Maharashtra alone? Trinamool Congress has now opened branches in Kerala, in...
But is Anna known there?
Of course Anna is known there.
No,
Anna, you must remember that Anna's crusade against corruption is fast in Delhi, attracted national and international attention. And ultimately, the government of India was forced to go the Lokpal way and take steps to draft a Lokpal bill only on Anna's pressure. So, that time nobody else was in the picture. Arvind Kejriwal was only an assistant of Anna Hazare.
Okay, so what's interesting is that everybody doesn't seem to be very excited about this. Activists are really protesting. Anuradha Talwar, why is your organization, you're of course one of the activists who, you're protesting the fact that there's been an arrest in Bengal today. What do you see wrong with this tie-up?
I don't see anything wrong with the tie-up. I'm a bit puzzled by it because if you take Anna Hazare's way of protesting, it is on the roads.
Yeah.
And Mamta's way of protesting was also on the roads. But what we are finding very surprising in the past few years since Mamta has come to power is that any kind of protest is inviting attacks from the government. For example, on 10th of June last year, we went to the writers' building to protest about Kamduni rapes. This would be something that Anna Hazare would have done, and he has done it on the roads all the time. Yes. As a Gandhian, he would understand this kind of protest. Suddenly we found, after 9 months, there were 15 women. We've been charge sheeted and they're picking us up one by one. It seems a very vengeful kind of an act, and this is not the only case. There are innumerable incidents in West Bengal, in villages, in cities, where people who are protesting, there are false cases being filed against them. Okay. And this is becoming a big problem.
I know Moni Deepa has lots to say, and I'll just hand over to her. You want to quickly respond to this?
No, I just want to say that I am not aware of Anuradha Talwar's case. She was involved with us in the Singhu Nandigram agitation. She runs a farm workers organization. I have no knowledge, but even Anna Hazare said, and we say, that Mamta Banerjee's government has taken firm and quick steps against any case of molestation, rape or otherwise.
Okay.
In all the cases, the culprits have been arrested and charge sheeted.
Anuradha Talwar is not agreeing there. Moni Deepa, obviously a lot of reactions of this tie-up must be there in Kolkata. Take us through some of that.
Right, let me straight away go to Sanjay. He is the person who owns this beautiful flower shop over here, and Sanjay is an ardent Didi fan. Sanjay, आप बताइए कि आज अन्ना और ममता ने हाथ मिलाया, आपको कैसा लगा? आइडिया
हम लोग के लिए बहुत बड़ा बात है जो दीदी हाथ मिला रहा, दीदी आगे चलेगा, ठीक है, इसलिए हम लोग भी चाहते हैं जो दीदी हाथ मिला है, काज होगा, बढ़ेगा दुनिया।
अन्ना हजारे का कोई इन्फ्लुएंस है वेस्ट बंगाल में?
हाँ, थोड़ा थोड़ा। जब अन्ना हजारे ने ये आसन में बैठा था तभी अन्ना हजारे का इधर बहुत सारा हाईलाइट हुआ था, इसलिए हम लोग भी चाहते हैं दीदी का साथ मिला हुआ है, काम होना चाहिए, दीदी भी काम करने वाला है, दीदी का बात है तो हम लोग तो हमेशा ही दीदी का साथी है।
Okay, हमेशा दीदी का साथी, whatever she does. But there are these people here who are also not happy with her at all. This is Ranjit Chur from the Association for the Protection of Democratic Rights, and he has written a letter to Anna Hazare asking him to be careful about associating with Mamta Banerjee. What are the main points that you had raised? Why should Anna watch out?
We have written that West Bengal has a Lokayukt Act. But during the last 32 months of Mamta Devi's reign here, she has not appointed any Lokayuk, and we have written about the condition of West Bengal Human Rights Commission here. She is running the Human Rights Commission by a retired police officer. That is very shameful. We have written about the very worst condition of West Bengal Information Commission, and we are getting no reply of RTS that we are filing. And we have also drawn attention of Mamata's broking of our election pledges. She has not implemented the election pledges of withdrawing joint forces from Jangal Mahal. She has not implemented her promises.
Okay, I will ask you one question, Mr. Ruya. You also have the same points against Mamta Banerjee. What is your main agenda? You also wrote to...
See, we have written a letter to Anna Hazare ji with 10 major points that he should take care of before supporting Mamta Banerjee blindly.
The main point, one point.
See, the main point, as Ranjita said, that there is a Lokayukta Act, and there used to be Mr. Samresh Banerjee, who was the Lokayukta of West Bengal, and after he retired, there was no appointment, and Mamta Banerjee simply said that I am not going to appoint anybody. Okay. And then we have said that the Human Rights Commission, which is going against her, she is after resignation of Justice Ganguly, she has not taken any efforts to bring in somebody out there.
I have to go to Suraj before I hand back to Delhi. Suraj, you are still happy with the development today?
Yes, from the beginning we are seeing that Anna Hazare has been fighting for common man's cause, and same has been the Ma Mati Manus of Mamta Banerjee's Bengal. and Mamta has been doing this all alone throughout these years. Now she also has a father-like figure who can guide us, and this is an excellent piece of news for all of us here in Bengal as well as
Excellent piece of news for people in Bengal that Mamta and Anna Hazare have joined hands. Many hope she will reap benefits in the coming elections, but as you saw, there are many skeptics as well. Sunetra?
And thanks, Moni. And actually, as we wrap up, we heard the politicians, we heard Shaukat Roy, we heard the activists. I always say there's a litmus test. You have to ask the person running tea stalls. अगर अन्ना हजारे ममता बनर्जी को सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं तो उससे आपके वोट को कोई फर्क पड़ता है कि नहीं? कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. अन्ना हजारे किसको दे रहे हैं सपोर्ट?
वो है एक बुजुर्ग आदमी और वो ना टीवी पे आने का बहुत शौक है. मैं तो ये मानता हूँ.
Okay, well that's one opinion. I'm not saying it covers everyone's, but it's an interesting note to end on here at the Roadside Republic. I want to thank Shaukat Roy, thanks Anuradha Tharwal for joining us here for this special edition. We'll be back again tomorrow. Join us then. Goodbye.